I don't know. It's too early to say if it will be the next big thing.
Hi, Bren.
Hello.
What are you talking about?
Chat said, is Valiant the next big thing? And I said, if you've got all of your eggs in the CSGO basket, you should probably be a little bit worried. But other than that, it's too early to tell whether a game will be the next.
Yeah. Yep. I think, did you see the thread by Tommy?
No. Well, Big Time Tommy?
Not Big Time Tommy. No, the guy that used to be he was like a CS 1.6 pro, I think, and then he was a CS analyst for a while, and then he worked, I believe he still does work for the Valiant organization. So he's like the head of something for MIBR, for Valiant, for those kind of things. I'll give you the link.
What the fuck is the 439%?
So apparently 4 to 39% of men suffer from premature ejaculation. We were talking about
100% me.
We were talking about it earlier because of Torb goo. And then we wondered why the statistics were so weird. Like 4 to 39% is an enormous range. All right. Okay,
Probably
we're getting into full sky.
A lot of men lie.
Don't report it, yeah. All right.
What's this
Still
thread?
running the tracer. I'll pull it up on the screen later on. Basically, it's a thread saying that even though Valorant is probably not going to detract enormously from viewership or player base and stuff like that when it comes to CS, it probably will detract a lot from money being available for tier 2 and tier 3 teams in CS. Because that money will end up going into Valorant because it's a much larger chance that you hit it big, you know? You just hit a gold mine.
Yeah.
Oh, Dreamer. Ah, nice. I love this aggression from Valiant. Taking the high ground. Pinning over the top.
Still playing Tracer.
Yeah, I think the Tracer's is just a throw.
As good as the K is, it doesn't matter how much you pop off. So much that can shut you down. Like, what the fuck are you killing as Tracer?
The Torb, I guess. I think you're just trying to get behind the Reinhardt and get kills on him. Get up pulse bombs and try and get those wins.
Wow. They've just been absolutely
yeah, they got manhandled. But mostly that was because Crimzo got his ult up. I mean, that was the difference maker. Crimzo got his coalescence off, and they were able to ride that to victory. They're going to lose this next fight with Lastro's coalescence, so... I don't know. You're 10 seconds ahead? All right, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it at 2:25. Nope, I missed. I'm going to pause it at 2:20. And now I'm going to play it again. All right, I'm just messing with everybody's sync.
What are you playing at?
We just synced it, goddamn. Sorry, chat. All right, 2:09, 2:08, 2:07, 2:06, 2:05, 2:04.
Oh, I'm synced.
Nice.
I'm synced.
Okay, I won't mess with the time anymore.
Stop fucking up the time.
Yeah, and as I said, they lost the next fight. So
Bro, I think Valiant are just gonna fuck them.
Yeah.
Nice shatter.
Double support available here, and Harry Hook wasn't killed in the shatter, so he's able to get off his sound barrier. I think... Oh, Rain... Did Rain die before he... Did Rain die in the middle of his beat?
No, he used beat to answer. Actually, he used beat prematurely. Gamsu then got a 2-man shatter. And just basically negate.
Yeah, I don't know. This is... The Valiant are almost certainly going to win. Like, either the next push or the one after that. With no ults up, Valiant win. And when Valiant have an ult advantage, they win. Dallas need an ult advantage in order to win. And that's a horrible situation to be in. You never want to have that. Okay. 3.5 minutes. They can engage with Coalescence. Coalescence is also going to be up for Crimzo. Gamsu might well just die first. Oh, nice pick from Decay onto KSP. But yeah, Gamsu dies first because obviously they have a Torbjorn shooting at him. Nice stick. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Decay's a freak. It shouldn't be working, but Decay's making it work.
I'm so scared of the turret.
Yeah, the turret's scary. Stops Decay doing his job. Wowie, eat my ass. Yep. Hi.
What? Respect the play from Gamsu. What are you going to do here?
They've got double support ult here. Yeah,
Ooh.
better sound barrier comes out from Rain. Molten Core as well. No. This is definitely a Valiant win, I think. Unless Decay pops off again. Doha with a nice kill on Rain.
Crimson's going to get his coalescence and they're going to have it into this fight. He's not even going to use it. He's actually going to save it.
Yeah.
I think they win even without you.
Yeah, they do actually use the coalescence. Wow, I'm surprised that they weren't able to convert more kills off that. KSF got a really nice goo around everywhere.
Yeah.
But they didn't find kills. They didn't focus down Doha. I think the point, Rudra, is that even if you can make it work with the Tracer, there's better things that Dallas could be running. Like, that's the important factor here, right? Having said that, they've done better than I expected them to do, so. Not too bad overall. Giving up ticks, waiting to recontest. Decay will be good here on the stall. Oh, great. Oh, my God. Decay's nasty. He's just saved it for them. Has he? I don't know. Oh, God. He died to the fire strike. Yeah, surely this is still Dallas Fuel's win. The spawner's coming in faster than people can kill them. 40 seconds. They've got to do a soft reset. Dreamer 10 HP. Clutchy on the fire strike from McGravy as well. That would have killed Dreamer. Decay is hard carrying. I did not expect the Tracer to be able to get this much work done. Shatter finds Lastro. Nice defense. Holy shit. Well, that was unexpected. I think Valiant will be very annoyed that they weren't able to deal with Decay effectively. That's KSF's job on the Torbjorn and wasn't able to do it in the slightest. Decay just felt like he wasn't even playing against the Torb. Wasn't worried about the turret, wasn't worried about the headshots. Yeah. Just goes around and fucks people.
Decay just being good though.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, maybe there's a world in which Dallas tried to play similar comps to what Valiant were playing. What the Western teams are playing, and they just didn't see success of it. So they were just like, fuck it, you know, play what we're strong with.
I think that Tracer is better on defense than it is on offense. Like, can you imagine trying to push as Tracer when you have to take such predictable patterns to be able to get behind them?
Yeah.
And, like, the Torb's already got the turret set up and everything. Decay might look like a monster on defense and then a bit of a feeder on offense. Or he might just carry again. Who the hell knows? But I think he'll find it a bit more difficult here. Trob poos on defense. Yeah. Decay is a monster. He's super good. Is Tracer statistically better on defense? Probably not. I think it's very difficult to be able to get good stats on that kind of stuff. I mean, not that I've looked at the stats, but most of the time when Tracer is played in Owl, Tracer is on both teams. It's kind of rare that you get situations like this where one team plays the Tracer and the other one doesn't. Alright, so Decay has managed to go all the way around the back without the turret spotting him. Okay, it hit him once. He dodges out the way of McGravy, recalls, farming up a little bit. Yeah, now he's punishable.
Definitely dive onto him. Oh, wow. I mean, I think that's just...
He's giving him the jukes. He's
I think that's
absolutely
that's
creating
just,
so much space.
Yeah. That's just poor from Valiant not being able to hunt him down effectively.
But they backed off,
good.
and now they're going to crush the fuel.
Yes.
Oh, wait, the pin. That pin from Gamsu, they trade the Ryans. Yeah, no, they still win this. They still win this. But that's the thing. Like, even when Decay pulls them all back to the point, he can't stay alive forever. And then they just take the 6v5. It is a worse composition. Whether or not they win with it, it is a worse composition. They forced the coal. Yeah, that could be a difference maker. Crimzo with a coalescence here could certainly be a difference maker.
That's
Shatter
nice
onto
by
Lastro.
Gamsu. Yeah, I think that's one of...
The Molten Core, though. Decay trades with Dreamer. Yeah, this is one.
It's not a good Molten Core. I mean, it stops him from peeling onto
Oh,
them, but
it's not
Valiant,
one. It's not one.
Wait.
They had Soundbarrier and they pushed out and immediately killed Gamsu.
Yeah, but I feel like if Fuel just back off here, they have better spawns.
They have better spawns and Harry Cook's close to his Soundbarrier. They just have to not feed. Oh, no. Desperate to feed.
What? If no got DMAC, then that would have been actually due.
Yeah. I think they're looking good here, though, with their beat. Really? The self-destruct engage? That's...
And then the beat afterwards, but they're not doing anything with it.
Oh, this is not good. It's still winnable, but it's not good. A Diva self-destruct engage is basically like saying, hey, we're 5v6 for 3 seconds. Please push us. What? Decay? That's because we're playing online. Oh, that was poor execution from Dallas. You do not Diva self-destruct engage that. You're basically asking for your main tank to die. They've got a comp that's all about rushing you down, and you've just given them an opportunity to rush you down. And you're not prepped for it. Oh, Doha. No, this is...
Beat engage.
God damn it. God damn it, Dallas. Oh, wait. Dreamer dies. Rain dies. Oh. This is the win. This is the win. It looked like Valiant would be able to take this.
Goo.
The Goo's not going to do enough.
Goo.
Nah, it's not going to do enough. Surely not.
No, it's not going to do it.
Okay. By the skin of their teeth, Dallas take it. Decay must channel Effect Spirit harder. The thing is, Effect was not as good as Decay. Effect was good, but he was very solo. He didn't have the same team play that Decay does.
He had that he had that 2017 mindset.
Yeah. Put everyone on your back and try and carry them.
Decay wants to go for this pulse bomb.
Yeah. Bomb. They've already lost 3 to KSF. I think Decay's going to find it so hard to get work done on the... Oh. No! He's typing in chat. No. Yes. Another soul claimed. Oh, God. Poor note. Why would you not want match chat? My hammer is stat track. That's pretty fantastic. This entire push from Dallas is just a question of how much can Decay get done. He has to carry. He has to hit some kind of nutty pulse bomb. Otherwise, Dallas are just stuffed. They're just going to keep getting stuffed. Fast speed engage. Decay kills the turret. That's a weird time to use the Molten Core, honestly, from KSF.
Honestly, they can just speed around it.
4v4 on the point. And Decay's dead, so...
They keep Gamsu up, it's winnable.
Yeah, but the spawners are going to come in for the Valiant eventually.
Yeah, they need to keep Gamsu up.
I don't think they can.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think that Molten Core was good from KSF, though. Oh, they're going to beat and try and just take this. All right. Beats used on both sides.
They have to back off, though!
Yeah.
Well, double support used by Valiant, but what are they going to do? What?
I think that's good, though. The Valiant panicked a bit there. Dallas are going to have Decay with a potential Pulse Bomb clutch, and they're going to have Coalescence up at some point during this next fight. With 30 seconds left, so winnable for Dallas. Definitely winnable. They've got their opportunities. They're just poking out until Crimzo has his ult. They're going to engage with the Coalescence, probably immediately.
Dreamer.
Yeah.
Dreamer with the Shatter.
Dreamer's been pushed back. Oh, Pulse Bombed as well. Oh, the Pulse Bomb caught Lastro.
Yeah, that's nice. Dreamer went down with no value from the Shatter. Gamsu got value out of his. Dallas win.
Yeah, this should be a Dallas win for sure. Good work. Wow, really making the Tracer work. I mean, full credit to Decay. Full credit to Decay. Very good. Very good. They're making a game out of this. Decay hard carry. Yeah, I mean, that's not to say that the rest of Dallas played badly. The rest of Dallas played all right, but they needed Decay to play unbelievably well to win that. Dallas got a map. A comp is as good as the carry. Normally a composition is as good as the weakest link, but in this case, yeah. Comp's as good as Decay can make it. Matt Marcel tweet. A poor boy's cry for help. Ow. And then no, no, no. Yeah, that's pretty good. On Route 66, can they run the Tracer on that map?
Yes.
I think you can until the end. You definitely can't run it at the end. Point C would be dreadful for the Tracer.
I think they might just still run it.
Point A and B, if Decay's playing like that, yeah, you might be able to get away with playing the Tracer.
GeoGuessr?
Yeah, go on then. Hit me with that GeoGuessr.
I don't want to do this
yeah.
pansy no time
All right.
business.
Pansy no time business. Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, slam it in public. Ooh. No.
I guess Brazil for that, but I only got 300 points.
Spain.
I think the game needs to be weighted slightly differently because it makes Europe a lot easier than everywhere else in the world. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So what I mean is, you can know that
the
something...
point system, so you can just place it. I think it does weigh it based on whether you're in the same state or country.
I think it's just based on distance. So, like, for example, if I know that it's in Germany, I can guess anywhere in Germany and I get, like, a decent score. Yeah. But if I know it's in Brazil, like, I know for sure it's in Brazil, I can guess the opposite end of Brazil, and I get almost no points because Brazil's that big. Same for like Australia
but
as well.
isn't that the same for everyone though? If you're playing against,
Yeah, but I think
they go through the same shit.
But what it means is, if you win a round in Europe and I don't win a round in Europe, but I win a round in Brazil and you don't win a round in Brazil, you beat me, because it means that you should only learn Europe basically, and just guess the bigger countries.
I'll be right back.
How annoying. What were people spamming in the game chat? I just saw Note say, please guys, stop it, I have feelings. Bring out Trill, I want him to get hammered. Little goblin. Oh, my gravy. Holy moly. Getting hammered for Owl, Monka S? Don't drink on the job, guys. Alright. Dallas is going to continue to play Decay on the Tracer. I mean, just at this point, just give me the Decay cam. McGravy's got his hands full dealing with that guy. McGravy has no chill. Yeah, I actually really enjoy talking to McGravy. He's good at the trash talk, the banter. He says it how he sees it. Good pressure applied to Dallas. I feel like this matchup is boring until Decay pops off, and then it's incredibly entertaining. But the default state of this matchup is boring, because the Valiant should just win. So unless Decay does something magical, they just win. So it oscillates enormously from boring to incredible, and there's nothing in between. Another nice stick. A lot of pressure on Dreamer. Dreamer shatter, counter shatter as well. There's 7 people on the floor. Thank you. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the pick on Dreamer, so that's a W. That's a W. And Valiant keep on pushing. Dallas would be really good if they could play Brig. Oh, you mean with the Tracer? If they were playing some kind of... I don't even know. I mean, if Brig was allowed, I think people might be playing like Tracer Sombra Dive. Well, maybe not. No. I don't know. Hard to tell. Super hard to predict the meta. Decay with a pick on KSF while KSP's teleporting, but he comes in at a pretty crucial time. Decay. Dreamer is hitting these fire strikes on Decay consistently. Dreamer has kind of been bullying Decay, and that's so weird that your Reinhardt would be the one that's most consistent at shutting down the opposing Tracer. McGravy's doing a good job at being able to stop him having massive impact as well. He's eaten a couple of pulse bombs. He's eaten a bunch of his damage as well. But yeah. Oh, Dallas are going to have to re-engage here. Dreamer wastes his shatter. Nice engage with the Coalescence. Very aggressive. Like to see it. Good shots from KSF though. It's hard to really do anything when you're the team that doesn't have a Coalescence, because it just goes through your entire team. So you got to kind of run away. That's a nice shatter, though, from Gamsu. Really good. And Decay's going to follow up. Okay. Good defense from Dallas. The problem is... actually, the fact that Rain used beat there is very problematic for the Valiant. Because even though Lastro has the advantage here, Harry Hook still has beat to be able to counter it. Seems like we might see some even fights for the last 2 minutes. This could be a good position to hold, yeah. As long as Dallas don't beef. Oh, that Bomb engages like that are just such a waste. They're a waste or they're bad. Okay, sound barrier traded for coalescence. Crimzo is going to get close to his coalescence as well, though, so Dallas just want to kind of play slow. Harry Hook dying does not help. But Crimzo's going to generate his ult really quickly, and KSP is dead, so is KSF. Hold on. Hold on, Dallas. Okay, coalescence is used. That's going to clear everything up. I don't really know what Note was doing with that bomb. They had another engage on Volskaya where they completely messed up a Diva bomb engage as well. It's just not a good way to... It's not a good way to engage. I don't think it's Note's fault, though. I think his team are calling for it. It's like a strat that Dallas are going for whatever reason. Oh, that shatter. Oh, Gamsu. Oh, mama. That's a big one. That's a crucial one as well, because Valiant were just getting up to double support ult. If Gamsu doesn't hit that, they probably lose. Or at least lose that fight. They might not lose the whole of point B, because they've been able to hold for a long time. That was pretty great. They're still not going to have the sound barrier, though. So again, Decay going to have to clutch. I'm watching Decay. Let me see a big pulse bomb. If he can get a pulse bomb onto Dreamer and get a kill there, or a pulse bomb onto the backline. Oh, that shatter from Dreamer. He jumped up from the payload to the awning and shattered 5 of them. Oh. That was very SBD. Very SBD of Dreamer. Yep. Extremely SBD. And Rain managed to save the sound barrier as well. Very hard for Dallas to come out and engage this, because Valiant are right on top of them with the Torb and the Reaper. They used the sound barrier here. I'm not sure the sound barrier was needed at all, but alright. Use the ult. It's overtime. You want to make sure that you get point B. You can't be too mad about that. Is Decay really going to stay on the Tracer for point C? Again, the Tracer is better on defense than it is on offense. But it's still not good. Oh, he's getting all of the sticks, though. He's getting it's so much value. God damn, this guy's good. Holy moly. Yeah, the new Valiant Blue is a really nice color. Very, very clean looking color. Who is better on offense than defense? I don't know. Bunch of different heroes, I guess. Like a lot of heroes are better on offense, like Sombra, for example. Something slow tempo that can wait for the hacks, wait for the EMP before you engage. But not a Tracer. Because Tracer finds it very difficult to actually be able to get into their backlines if you're on offense. Widow? Yeah. Yeah, Widow's better on offense. I mean, it's still not great. You still wouldn't want to play it. I just mean, theoretically, the heroes are a bit better. Dallas cleaning up kills, utilizing ults, McGravy on the floor. It's still a decent push for the Valiant. This is the kind of place where you'd normally expect Route 66 to finish. Wow, Gamsu dies. This now becomes winnable for the Valiant. Oh my god, Dreamer dropped his shield and stepped on the pulse bomb. Oh, Doha dies as well. Oh, Dallas, please, no. Oh, well, you know. Overtime pushes and the Dallas Fuel crumple like a house of cards. Bye-bye. Hmm. Hmm. Overtime completion. It's winnable for Dallas, but I don't think they're going to do it. Opinion on best tracer? My vote is Profit. Profit's very, very good. I mean, the last time we saw a real dedicated tracer meta with all of the teams playing, Sabiobi and Striker were the two best tracers in the world. Though Profit is, certainly up there. But that's before we saw some of these other guys enter the league. You've now got DM, Decay, Nene. Who else? There must be some other guys. Sinatra's improved. I still don't think that... I mean, yeah. Sure, throw his name in the hat. It was a long time ago that we saw a tracer meta.
That's interesting.
Are you going to give me a GeoGuessr factoid?
No. Someone's introduced... Well, not someone's introduced, but I just saw on Twitter people selling copper phone cases.
Right.
To help stop the spread of germs by using your phone.
Is that actually... Does that work?
Apparently, yeah.
I am surprised. I would think that viruses still live on copper. Don't they have antibacterial properties?
Yeah, copper does, apparently. Metallic copper surfaces kill microbes on contact, decimating their populations in minutes, causing massive membrane damage after about a minute's exposure. This is a Science Daily article. And hospital rooms, infection rates were lower in hospital rooms containing copper components, which is interesting.
Interesting.
It's basically, when you go out, should be using a face mask made out of copper.
It's a virus, though, not a bacterium. Viruses don't have membranes. They have protein envelopes.
True.
Yeah, has it specifically been tested with viruses?
No idea, honestly. The guy selling it says it kills it, but he's selling it. So.
Well, yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. I mean, I think it will probably make so little difference that it would be negligible if it even did work. A protein capsid membrane-esque envelope. Okay, well, cool.
Hi, chat. I'm going to post a tweet in this chat. Go ham. Just start fucking rinsing it.
The researchers found that copper surfaces tend to kill the virus COVID-19 in about 4 hours. Okay. I mean, I don't know where you got that from, Pirate Patch, but if it's from a reputable source, then fair enough. God, Dallas are finding it so difficult to be able to break out of their spawn here. 2.5 minutes of just being slammed into their spawn by Los Angeles Valiant just playing aggressive. But Dora and Decay use their ults. Pick up 4. Nobody else on Dallas could do anything. But thankfully, Dallas now have some competent DPS players on their team. 5 kills for the DPS from the Dallas Fuel. That was a quote from a virologist at the U.S. National Institute of Health and her colleagues at the Rocky Mountain Laboratories in Hamilton, Montana. Interesting. I mean, I'm still not going to do it, but interesting. Decay is gross. He's so good.
I'm going to start putting copper shavings in my food.
Die of poisoning.
God, this is a little bit brutal to watch.
It really is.
They should win this after killing Dreamer, though.
Yeah, but at the same time,
well, yeah.
they're taking so long just to get through point A that there's no way they full complete this. What?
Hello?
What is that from Dreamer?
Bro, press shift, press shift, press
They're,
shift.
they're going for it, dude. They're going to use their sound barrier here as well.
Oh my god. Do it, press shift.
They're going to win this. Valiant are going to win this.
Dreamer,
Unless
pin
Decay
him,
can get
pin
some
him.
kind of nutty pulse bomb.
Counter pin.
Bomb into the back as well. Bomb finds
yeah, she gets
Doha. Decay with a pulse bomb needs to kill like 7 of them. Otherwise, they're done. Decay used his pulse bomb, didn't find anything. Don't even know where it went. That's a GG. The shatter from Dreamer looked really weird, but it was perfectly timed. I didn't think the rest of his team were in position to retake, but yeah, pretty good.
Wow.
That was a dreadful map. There is literally zero chance. I mean, if they were able to use tools, if they could use a net or a spear or rocks or something, then sure, I can maybe give that to the Shacks, but definitely not with their bare hands. There's literally zero chance. All right, here we go. Dallas again on the defense with the Tracer. Reaper in the back. Decent work from Note. But he wasn't able to get enough damage onto him.
They're still alive.
Honestly, this game is going to be so boring. Just watching Decay try to hard carry and fail. I'd rather be playing GeoGuessr, Bren. What's this Monty tweet? That's pretty great. That's actually fantastic. Super. So look at this from Super's dad. That's.
Oh. What?
Wait, what's happened?
What the?
Huh. Okay. Super's dad has looked on the official store and has written in sex big dick. And apparently you can order a Valiant jersey with sex big dick written on it.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Lastro should order one. Was it Dreamer that was having to use a packing 10 jersey? Dreamer should just order a sex big dick jersey. Alright, come on, Decay. Just show me the Decay POV this entire time. Stick, misses, rain beats, and Dallas die. God, this game is boring. Who would Dallas be scrimming that makes them think Tracer would work into this meta? I think when they lost to the Gladiators, they just decided that playing the Doom Mirror is not the play. And so they just decided to put Decay on a comfort hero where he could try and carry. That's the only thought process that makes any sense. Because this is just a bad comp. I would prefer to see them play Decay on Reaper and Doha on the Doomfist. I would much prefer that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Diva Bomb. Dallas didn't even use their support ults either. A rare victory for the Dallas Fuel. What are you guys saying Gamsu question mark for? What did Gamsu do? Was Gamsu on the flank? What did he do? Did he pin somebody? I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat. He pulled a Muma. He charged. You Papega watched the game. A game like this doesn't deserve my attention.
Yeah, just pull the plug.
Yeah. Dallas are on life support, and Decay is like the only little bit of blood that's trickling into their system. Just pull Decay out of there, for God's sake. Get him and Doha out. Get him to better teams. Pull the life support plug. Doha. Nice pulse bomb as well from Decay. Alright, good synergy between the two DPS. Nice. Okay, good execution. That soundbite from Harry Hook was pretty important. Judge my hot take. Alright, Bren, what do you think about this one? Akko says, hero pools are making Owl boring as fuck.
It's not a hot take in my eyes. It's the only take I come out with on a regular basis.
That's true. Did you see people commenting on Plat Chat videos saying, it's now got to the point where whenever Bren mentions hero pools, I just skip forward 3 minutes because I know it's just going to be a rant.
Yeah.
That's nice aggression from Dallas as well. I think you can't have it both ways. You can't say that seeing Tracer Soldier in the Paris-Philly match was really fun and then this was boring. If you thought that was fun, that was because of hero pools. If you think this is boring, that's also because of hero pools. I mean, you have to take the good with the bad if you know. It's sometimes good, it's sometimes bad. I think it's mostly bad, but
I've got a very and my outlook on what makes the matches enjoyable is very different to what the average fan thinks is enjoyable.
I don't think the average fan thinks this is enjoyable, though. The average fan does think that Chengdu versus Charge was enjoyable last night, though. And that was partly because of hero pools. That's a lot because of hero pools, actually. But it's also because Chengdu are just mad cunts.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know.
Go on, get the hammer kill.
Watching Jinmu last night was just horrible in some scenario.
Yeah. Jinmu also didn't have a good
Sombra.
night. Yeah, Jinmu Sombra.
The Jinmu Sombra is actually, I don't know.
All right, what do you think about this, Brent? Bob Danza says, hero pools are here because they don't want to do aggressive balance changes. But, I mean, that's the opposite of what they said publicly. They said they were going to do aggressive balance changes.
I thought they were going to do aggressive balance changes.
Have you seen any aggressive balance changes, though?
No. I mean,
I haven't seen any.
Though, because how the hell are they supposed to get any concrete data?
Yeah, exactly.
Swapping around what heroes are being played. They can't aggressively balance change because of hero pools.
They don't know what the meta is. They don't know what the meta would be if they didn't have hero pools in. I can tell them it would be May McCree. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I was excited when the devs put out that thing saying that they were going to aggressively balance change in order to counter the meta. And I have not seen any aggressive balance change. And it seems like the same stuff as before. It's a bit disappointing,
they should just
honestly.
balance on based off of public opinion.
I mean, it seems like a very dumb take, doesn't it? But at the same time, the game is an entertainment product. If the majority of people really want something, then
yeah. If the majority of people don't like watching May, they don't like playing Orisa. Actually, that's a lie. Apparently, a lot of people like playing Orisa.
What, you mean like just casual people, or you mean pros?
Yeah, in lower ranks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Orisa's a really easy hero to play. Reinhardt and Winston, you just feed on if you're bad. But Orisa, you can, you stick your shield down, you play a position, you shoot,
you reload, you shoot,
you halt, you shoot, you put your shield down again.
Consider me impressed by Dallas here, honestly. I think Decay is actually dragging them by the scruff of the neck.
Having said that, I think playing with the Tracer, you end up slowing teams down a lot, but you don't end up winning because as soon as you get to your attack round, they're just not going to be able to win with the Tracer. So I don't fucking know. The cart was 0.00 meters away. Yeah, there's probably some kind of rounding error there. It was probably like 0.004 meters away or something. But it said 0.00. I think it goes down to like 3 significant figures. Anchor says, I hate hero pools too. I don't know about 2. I don't hate hero pools. I don't think they're the best option for the game, but I don't hate them. Without it, I think everyone would be miserable, though. Playing May, Batista, etc., people will just complain either way. Yeah, I think that's true. People will complain either way.
Yeah, people will always complain. Like me.
But also, I mean, that's a bit of a false dichotomy. You don't just have to have people playing one composition the entire year long. We never used to have that in Overwatch. In the GOATS meta, because someone found a composition that was abnormally powerful. I mean, that's the whole point of balance changes, right? If you wanted to be incredibly cynical about it, you could just giga nerf May, you know, and then everything's changed. And then you slowly buffer to reintroduce her. That way you get balance changes that you know are going to affect the meta. And yeah, also, I think the game would be in a better position if they let the teams ban the heroes as well. If they had pick bans instead of hero pools. Yeah, I agree that it makes upsets meaningless. This was all the stuff that I was talking about before hero pool started. You're preaching to the choir here, chat. You're preaching to the choir.
They're just regurgitating my take from Plat Chat the other day.
Yeah. Oh, really? Is that what you said the other day?
I think I worded it in a very elegant manner. Probably put it in books.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell what an upset is these days. Like if Dallas won
I think short term fans will like it, but at the end of the season, if it keeps going this way, fans will probably look back not very fondly on the season.
Well, no one's ever going to look back fondly on this season because it was all played
Of
online
course,
anyway.
But take away from that, just I think there's so many storylines that just wouldn't be the case if hero pools were in it from the get-go. I think if you people liked rooting against the Shock last year because they were just this unbeatable team. Same with the Vancouver Titans.
Yeah. I mean, it does kind of.
It's nice to see teams like turn it around.
Yeah.
And actually
it does kind of. It does kind of prove things that the highest viewership that has ever been on like a Disney TV thing for esports was the Stage 2 finals, Vancouver versus Shock, the rematch, where Shock won. You know, like that's our most viewed match ever.
And you know why? Storylines.
Yeah, because of the storylines. Because we had an established meta and because people were coming into the match expecting greatness. They were expecting something awesome and there was a rivalry set up.
That match was so
That match was so good. It was amazing. The Stage 1 finals were also excellent. But the Stage 2 finals were even better. That was such a good match. But, I mean, GOATS just lasted way too long. Actually, you know what? I don't even know whether that's true because in Stage 3 was really exciting. Watching
Stage 3, we saw the triple DPS.
Yeah, triple DPS being played. Yeah.
Like, I think by that point, GOATS had been almost dismantled enough to play different comps, but they just didn't give it enough time. Even Jeff, I think, said that he thought that they put in enough balance changes to kill off GOATS, just the teams were slow to adapt, which is always true. The teams will always play what they're comfortable with. They won't really innovate and experiment.
The thing is that you can't blame the teams. You know, they're just going to do what they do in order to win.
I'm not blaming the teams.
I've seen some people, like I was looking at a thing on Reddit about hero pools recently, and one of the most highly upvoted comments was something like, even if the game was perfectly balanced, the teams would all just play the same stuff anyway because they just play what they're comfortable with. And it's like, okay, you can't blame the teams for being boring. Like your job balancing a game or balancing a league to be entertaining is to take what the players do and kind of work with it. You can't ask the players to play more entertaining stuff or blame them for playing boring styles. Their purpose is to win. You have to. It's your job to be able to craft entertainment around their purpose of winning.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer as well that we could have probably solved goats by just lowering overall healing output across, like, actually just months before.
All right, let's pay a little bit more attention to the game. I'm gonna dial myself in here because Dallas are actually getting a decent time on attack. They managed to convert this, which they shouldn't, because double support ults are available for the Valiant. Oh my god, Rain gets melted by that. Where was McGravy's defense matrix? McGravy's got a hard task, though, dealing with the Reaper and the Tracer. Does make things difficult for him. Holy shit, they're farming.
Decay is so good.
The Decay is incredible.
So good.
Doha's got very good timing as well. Dum dum dum. Alright, beat engage. The Death Blossom from KSP. That didn't look like it got much value at all. Decay is very weak. Valiant need to be able to hold this choke point. Yeah, I think Decay is managing to find value just by distracting McGravy. And then McGravy doesn't have his defense matrix at the front. Hey, Semler, how's it going? Hello, my dude. How's life? Come play CS? I'm down to play some CS in like 10 minutes as soon as the Valiant win this game. As soon as the Valiant win this game, I'll come and play CS. You want to play?
How many spaces do you have?
You got space for Bren as well? Why can't we see the match? Because they're broadcasted on YouTube via Warrior 3. You have to go to youtube.com/Overwatch League. Or you can go to the Gigabrain viewer. Sure? Dope. Let's play some CS. Nice. Semler's practicing to become a Valorant pro. How much does a gorilla weigh compared to a shack? Bro, I don't know, but probably like 5 times more.
£350, I think.
Wait, really? Are they only 350 pounds, a gorilla?
Yeah, but they're so much more dense and squat.
Yeah, true.
They're very short, gorillas.
Are they?
Yeah, when they stand on their hind legs, they're very short.
Are they very short, or do they just squat a lot?
350 kilos, not pounds? Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's like a fat human. There's no way they only weigh that much. They got so much more muscle. They die if you shoot them, though. Yeah, true. But, Semler, we were having this discussion earlier. Who would win, 4 Shaquille O'Neals in their prime, or 1 gorilla in hand-to-hand combat? 60% of people that responded to this poll on Twitter thought the 4 Shaquille O'Neals would win. And
no
I don't believe there's any way.
No way. Yeah,
there's literally
not
no
even
way.
close.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be close. Wouldn't be close. The gorilla would actually murder the Shaqs. And then try and mate with their families.
What?
They'd establish dominance. You just said that the males frequently fight for rights to the females.
Yeah, the rights to the females. Gorillas weigh 150 kilos. That's about 320 pounds.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? 320 pounds? The gorillas weigh 320 pounds. What are you talking about, Bren?
Yeah.
What? No way. I don't believe that. They've got to be
150 kilos into pounds is like 320, 340, I think. I don't know what the conversion is.
I would have expected them to weigh so much more than that. Bro, Decay is fucking. Decay's in your backlines. He's eating you up. Oh, Rain. Stay alive. Oh,
Actually,
my God. The blink melee as well.
Imagine if Dallas win this now.
They definitely could. Gamsu's got Shatter as well. They're both going to be able to trade sound barriers. KSF could definitely clutch this, though. They've just given up trying to control Decay. They're just going to try and get punch kills towards the end. Decay having that sex big dick energy. Gamsu!
My God, Gamsu!
We're going to a 5th. We're going to a 5th map. Sorry, Semler. Sorry, we can't play CS. CS has been delayed. Keck, wait.
Actually, that's been delayed. I'm going to warm up my aim now while we...
Dude, what? Decay's an animal. He's an absolute animal. Decay would be able to beat a gorilla. That's nasty. That's disgusting.
That is filth.
Fucking bull, says Semler. One more map. One more map. It'll take like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Semler. This is winnable for Dallas. My God, they're playing Reaper Tracer and it's winnable for them this series. That is so strange. The heaviest gorilla recorded was 589 pounds.
Bro, show me a picture of that. Where's the image?
It was a silverback shot in Ambam, Cameroon.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Let's have a look. Heaviest gorilla ever. Titus. Is that it? No. He's one that got researched, not the one that got shot.
I want to see something with a size comparison. Give me like something to measure it against. Gargantua gorilla, a captive lowland gorilla.
Okay.
Okay, not the biggest though. He was just a very popular circus gorilla.
Right. A silverback gorilla can lift up to 815 kilograms of dead weight. So it could pick up 4 Shaquille O'Neals like they were absolutely nothing. It could throw around 4 Shaquille O'Neals. Shaq's like 20% taller than gorillas, though. Well, that'll help him slam dunk, but it won't really help him in a fight. Do you think Shaq even actually has longer reach than a gorilla? Because gorilla arms are really long.
I think he might.
I think it'd be pretty close.
I think he might.
Even though he's a lot
reach, because the thing is, Josh, basketball players, they have
freakishly long arms. Yeah,
ridiculously longer wingspan.
I know, but gorillas themselves have a freakishly large wingspan. People saying Shaq is taller as if he's just going to assert dominance over the gorilla. He's just going to T-pose and the gorilla will run away.
The thing is that people aren't realizing with this gorilla argument is in a wrestling match, having a lower center of mass is more useful.
Yeah.
And if the gorilla's matching him in weight and is smaller and more squat, he would tear him to pieces.
Yeah, he really would. The gorilla would rip Shaq's arms off and use them to beat the other Shaqs to death. I think it would. I think it would. Shaq would befriend the gorilla and then get close enough to choke him out. Oh, God. Bro, I gotta sleep here in the UK and we're talking about Shaq versus a gorilla. Yeah. Yeah. What is VIP for the day? I mean, you just get the VIP status on my Twitch channel. All right, what would the best way of killing a gorilla be if you had 4 people? Because, yeah, you can try some subterfuge. Like, you could try and make friends with the gorilla and then lure it off a cliff.
Mate, I mean, are we assuming this gorilla is in an active state of mind where it just wants to kill?
No, we're just assuming a gorilla in the wild.
We're assuming 4 Shaqs have stumbled upon a gorilla in the wild.
Yes,
like
4 Shaqs have stumbled upon a gorilla in the wild, and
he's just sat there.
And it's sat there. It's gonna defend itself, obviously, but the Shaqs have a mission to kill it. I think it's possible to lure it with food. Yeah, befriend it, lure it with food towards a cliff, and then maybe 4 Shaqs could catch it by surprise and push it off a cliff.
Trouble is, where are you going to find a cliff? And why would the gorilla ever follow you?
There's mountain gorillas. Mountain gorillas.
But yeah, I mean, if they're mountain gorillas, surely I think they probably survive, you know? They've survived. They're probably... I think a gorilla would survive a fall off a cliff.
Well, it depends how big the cliff is, obviously.
But I think he would do well.
Hi, this is Peter. We heard you're talking about murdering gorillas. What the hell? What if they catch the cliff on the way down? Yeah, well then you're dead, aren't you? You've taken your shot. You've shot your shot.
Catch the cliff.
I mean, you find the right cliff.
But then I mean, it's just too many. There's too many variables.
Well, of course there are, but at least then you've got a chance, because otherwise the Shacks have no chance. What is Gamsu doing? Just pinning randomly into a corner there. Oh, he got the hammer kill on Note again. Has KSF got 5 hammer kills in this match? KSF single-handedly increasing the number of hammer kills in the Overwatch League to like, what, 17 now or something? He's got 4? He put a 5 in the chat. Befriend some orangutans to take down the gorilla. I don't think that's really fair. I don't think you're allowed to call in the cavalry.
Are crazy.
An orangutan couldn't kill a gorilla, though, right? Like, I think a gorilla would win in a fight.
I mean, orangutans are pretty nuts.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about great apes. Several of them could. Yeah, yeah. What about a chimpanzee? How many chimpanzees would it take to kill a gorilla? Like 25? 2? 8? Orangutans have weak bones. Yeah. That's the problem. The gorilla's strong, but it's also well defended.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like other monkeys and apes are not as solid as a gorilla. They could all be snapped quite easily. Oh, God. There's just no chance Dallas win this on control. Except when Decay pop the fuck off like this. Holy shit! We're watching a Tracer masterclass here. I thought they'd lost that fight. Just befriend a gun. Get the gorilla into a conversation with Bren. It would then kill itself. Oh God, I didn't realize that sentence was going so dark so quickly. Oh, what a shatter from Gamsu again. Good work. Do you reckon you could kill a gorilla with like a 22 pistol? A .22? I reckon
too small, I think.
I reckon gorillas would be almost bulletproof to small pistols like that. But I don't know anything about guns. Like, I literally know nothing about guns. But I feel like the gorilla wouldn't even realize it was dead and it would just continue to rip you to pieces. You can shoot a gorilla and it'll just rage. You'd be hard-pressed to kill a person with a .22? Really? Unless you headshot. Wait for the head. I feel like they've got a very thick skull.
Just make him befriend him and then coat the gun in bananas.
Get it to eat the gun.
Yeah, get it to eat the gun. And
oh, Dreamer with a whiffed shatter. Dallas Fuel are on the edge of being able to take this first round back 99-0. Double support ult coming online for them as well. If they don't die, you got to keep Gamsu alive. If you keep Gamsu alive, you can still win this. Ooh, Note is using his thing just to remake. Dreamer on the floor. Oh, McGravy with the bomb. He saved it. McGravy, huge bomb. Harry Hook never got his ult. How did Harry Hook never get his sound barrier? Wait, what? Decay and Doha!
Oh my god.
I don't understand how Decay and Doha clutched that. That seemed lost. That seemed absolutely lost. What was that? That was spectacular. What happened there? I thought the Valiant had won it. Weren't they in like a 4v2 scenario? Wasn't it like 4v2 and Rain was about to get his ult? And Harry Hook had died before using Beat? What the fuck was that? A 3v5. They win a 3v5. Bro, Decay and Doha are too good for this Texas team. I hope they get the win. Honestly, I hope they get the win. No team deserves to go winless for 301 days. Decay's around the jump pad, just trying to harass. He'll probably come up on the high ground and try and pressure KSF. This match has been similarly close to the Dallas game against the Gladiators, except for that map 3 that was a total roll for the Gladiators. But Dallas just choked on map 1 and 2 against the Gladiators. Especially map 1. Maybe not so much map 2. They kind of lost map 2, but it was still fairly close. But map 1, Dallas absolutely should have won. Dallas are clearly able to get wins against some of the alright teams. My god. Custer picked Dallas, didn't he? God, I forgot about that. Yeah. Custer actually predicted Dallas. Oh, KSF got the kill on Decay. That's it. It's donezo. Actually, Dallas might be able to delay a long time here. Off angle for KSF, but he just gets melted by Note. Oh my god. The Valiant look like they're boomed. They look like they're boomed. Their positioning has gone all out the window. Valiant are actually boomed. The Valiant believe that they're going to lose. Working around the points. Both teams have sound barrier. Nice shatter from Gamsu. Holy shit. Nice sound barrier, though, from Rain. Sound barrier from Rain manages to keep the minute for a little bit, but this is not winnable. The shatter, maybe. Maybe winnable with the shatter. Bomb? Nope. Nope. This is it. It's GG. It's GG. Dallas Fuel are going to be 1 and 3.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy.
Oh my word. They turned a boring match into an incredible one. Just with Decay and Doha popping off. Holy moly. You've got to give MVP to Decay. You have to give player of the match to Decay. He was so good. Custer got a prediction right. It's just pure luck at this point. It's pure luck. He's been listening to the cats. Give Decay MVP of the league after day 1. Decay is the gorilla. Oh, God. Aria Believe just on the wrong day? Yeah. God damn, Decay was good today. He's always good, but Decay was a beast. Today he was a beast. The Valiant looked out of it on that final map. as soon as they lost round 1, that second round was pretty terrible from the Valiant. They're mentally checked out. Wait, what? KSP actually punched forwards to kill KSF there as well? Sorry, KSF punched forwards to kill KSP there as well? Holy goddamn. Decay is effect 2.0. Yeah. Better effect. Effect that is probably not going to blow up on stream and say he has a king-sized dick. Do you remember that shit, Bren?
What?
The fucking effect thing where he tweeted at some girl that, like, she wouldn't... It was clearly a lie that... I can't even remember what it was. He was trying to refute her...
Bro, who the fuck cared?
Because
Some
Effect
fucking...
said he had the king-sized dick.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.